That sting when dinner and a movie feel like you just paid rent again? Yeah, we've all been there. But here's the play. Reset the way you drop cash. It's lighter work than it sounds. The cheat code, mini trade-offs so smooth you won't even blink, then boom, your savings stack like poker chips after a hot hand. Ever scroll past a coin so ridiculous you're sure it's just a joke? Surprise, it actually prints cash. I'll show you how I crank it for the biggest gains. Just remember, the timer's always running, so we floor it before the door slams shut. Pump fun used to rule, but not anymore. Now it's chaos, coins popping up and burning out faster than matches. Finding something real? That's rare oxygen. The old whales had their banquet and split. What's left is newbies running in loops. If you've got foresight, this is the last clean off ramp before the ride gets bumpy. Crypto's like a nonstop clock. Memes pop up every heartbeat. But we're not here to blend in with the noise. We're here to carve our tag in stone. I'll lay out the play that pulls the spotlight onto us and locks in the real fix. Hype levels rising, radiums where the real deals get shuffled, pump.fun, that was sandbox mode, history. Mute the noise and focus on the movers breaking upward. And when red floods the chart, keep calm. It's only math. I've got the roadmap ready, so you're never grinding this alone. Quit running after big fish in waters crowded with guppies. The smarter ride is waves lifted by real weight, not hype balloons. Just know this, you'll need coding locked down. Skip that prep, and the market itself will hand you the invoice for your mistakes. Take it easy. You don't have to slog through the rough path. Moontool.fun is the cheat code, flipping a radium launch into a single click. Follow the path and you're set. Forget the chaos of configs. That story's over. Welcome to the speed lane. Step one, if you're cautious, you'll disappear. So crack open Canva, size it 128 by 128, and slap on whatever idea you vibe with. Maybe it's a dumb meme, maybe it's that joke your group never stops repeating. Both work. My choice? A shot of 2D from Gorillas. I cleaned it up, hit export, and just like that, it spread everywhere, burned into everyone's memory. Time to boot up Moontool. It's smoother than butter. First thing, plug in your Phantom wallet, done in a snap. After that, pick your coin's name. I went with 2D, same for the ticker, 2D. Want flair? Toss in a weird one-liner. Upload a logo, hit next, and bang, you're finished. Now we roll into tokenomics, the spice mix that makes the whole dish pop. This structure, it's been smashing it everywhere. Those figures sharpened to perfection, and that 1 billion cap, heavyweight smart. Tap next, and the rocket keeps firing. Moving on, creator config. The screen might wave shiny add-ons at you for zero point 0.1 SOL. Here's the play. Skip it. That sliver of soul packs more punch later. Keep things tidy and slide to the next step. Now we hit the social link screen. Want to show off your follower count? Sure, toss it in. But honestly, Radium isn't checking your clout. I usually leave it blank. Add something if you want, or skip, it won't change a thing. Here's the screen that stamps your token as real. You'll spot 3 toggles, chill, nothing wild, flip on freeze, and folks assume you're locking their bags. Hit mint and it screams infinite supply, aka dump central. Update feels like a rug waiting to happen. Best strategy, hands off. Keep it simple and smash, launch my token now. Now, Phantom steps in for the final handshake. A couple of standard security prompts, nothing tricky. Click through and bam, your token's launched, sealed, and good to go. Tell me that doesn't feel like a power move. Final play. Punch that button like you just won a free hand of poker. SoulScan pops open, showing your contract airtight on the chain. This isn't background grind, it's center stage. Coming up, liquidity, pure rocket juice. Strap in, fuel it heavy, fire the burners, and lift off. Time to fuel this rocket. Liquidity's the name of the game. Open Moontool and pick the first stop pool station. Connect Phantom Wallet. It's usually instant, but you can go manual if it drags. Grab your token ID from SoulScan or the Moontool homepage, paste it in, then punch in the name and ticker. Mine's 2D. Hit add user token, lock it down, and just like that, your wallet balance pops up. Kick off the pool with 900 million tokens. Solana's the quote asset here, so double check your wallet stocked. Set the range between zero point 0.6 and 2 Sol, and keep zero point 0.2 Sol tucked away for fees. You'll be glad you did. Lock in a 2% fee tier for that sweet spot of liquidity and clean trades. I roll with a 2% cut. It keeps trades balanced and flowing. But hey, pick your flavor, 0.5%, 1%, whatever matches your play. Once you're happy, smash initialize liquidity pool. Phantom pops up for sign off, hit confirm, and boom, your token is officially alive on chain. Launch Photon and flick the Radium CPMM toggle. Ignore it, and your token stays hidden. This action puts your coin front and center. Bonus, people are tuned in. A small wave is enough, but remember, you call the shots. Watch your token live. Grab its address from Moontool or SoulScan. Go to Dex Screener, load a chart, replace the old address with your own, and catch every tick. Bots hopping around, forget them. When the chart surges, that's your green light to track the whales. Want to peek at your liquidity position? Simple. Open Radium, hit the portfolio tab, and check under liquidity. Sometimes it pops up immediately, other times the network takes a second. No stress, it'll show up soon. Clock check. 24 minutes in, $55 flowing in. Liquidity at $399, and yes, the chart's painting green. Heat's building. We're 35 minutes in, $81 already stacked in buys. Liquidity stands at $463, and the chart's pointing straight at our target. Ready to cash out? First, make sure Phantom is connected. If not, pick your wallet. Then go to Standard, locate your liquidity position, and hit the minus button to pull out your earnings. Clean out everything. Don't leave a single token behind. Make sure 100% is selected, including your soul. Hit Remove Liquidity, approve in Phantom, and let it run. Step up your game and make your mark. Here's the blueprint. Stats don't lie. 9 out of 10 projects using this approach crush it. Quick movers steal the spotlight while the rest sit on the sidelines. Map out your moves. Every second counts.